So it's me, your boy K Samson. I have something special for you today. Listen, your enemies are immeasurable without you. What I'm saying, they are immeasurable without you. Sometimes when you don't value what you have, maybe you are thinking that thing will always be there with you 24 hours and you don't value it. Once it's gone, you will start to recall and remember the value. You got what I'm saying? Mostly in some relationship, I was working with a guy today in my working place. So I saw the way this guy was helping her boyfriend. So I called one of my friends. I said, "Do you see this kind of love? The guy will finish his own and still jump, even if other people near him that have not yet finished, the guy will still leave their own line, jump to her babe line, help the girl." Then I tell one of my friends, this is real love. This is love that this girl will surely know that this guy truly love her. It's not about the money or this, but in that process whereby the person is always there 24 hours, the person is there. And sometimes it can be in your family that you are always available to help some people, you are always available to care for them, you are always available to assist them when things are not going well, you are always available to support them, either by speech, encouraging them to have patience, etc. But some people will not value you until you are gone. Even in your working place, most of people who is watching me is going to confirm this as a confirmation. There are many. The last place that I worked before, so this man was treating many of us, treating people, saying all sorts of things. So there are still many of my friends who always support this man, You got what I'm saying? Why? Because they themselves will go on our behalf to tell the man what have never happened. Maybe someone just make mistake, or they see that person is weak, he didn't work the way they themselves work. Then they will go on our behalf and tell the man, this guy did not work today, this guy was playing, he didn't work, that is the reason why we are unable to do this, do that. So it got to a point they themselves who did this also, the man still pursue them out. You got what I'm saying? The man still pursue them out. Why? Because they want to do what? To use other people in order for them to get proud, in order for the man to love them. So what am I trying to say is that many people are going to lose whom they're supposed to keep just because of pride, because of envy. And the moment these people leave, they will start to do what? To encounter what I call caricature, difficulties, problem. They will start to encounter some certain things which they have never experienced in their entire life. You got what I'm saying? So there was also a place that I work. This man was so funny. So after many of my friends left, guess what? He started to do what? To miss them. But when they were with him, he talk, no matter how you work, he will also complain. No matter how you work, how you try to put your effort, even if you work 1 hour plus, he will still complain. Unsatisfied, greedy from the soul to the heart. So your enemies are immeasurable without you. Why? Because they rejected you. Sometimes you will be in a relationship, you will be there always, be available, doing things. The next thing is that your girl will start to misbehave. Your man will start to misbehave. Why? Because you care for him or her too much. You are always available. They will start to misunderstand, try to treat you like anything. Even some families, some brothers, some sisters, the moment they know that you are so caring, they will start to do what? To see you as someone whom they can use, someone who they can take their privilege. There was a lady that said this thing to me in my first work here in Italy. So she was just saying this. She said, because I'm a type of person, I'm small, but if I enter work, you know that both all those ones who you think they are big, they can't work like me, they can't pursue me in work. So this lady was just saying, this guy is good for us to use. Why? Because she have never seen the dead part of me. You know what I'm saying? I say so. Many of my friends who will watch me, they will understand what I'm saying. I'm so cool. I'm so nice. I'm open to everybody. But if you try by all means trying to play with my gentleness, if I show you the dead part of me, the lion part of me, you will hate me. So what am I trying to say? This man said this. So that is when I start to distance from her, do all those things. So what am I trying to say? Many people will lose what they're supposed to keep in their life just because of pride, just because of envy, just because they want to take advantage, just because they see that person as a weak person. They want to lose it. But the moment they want to use him in order for them to feel proud, to feel great. But the moment they lose you, they are going to be miserable. They are going to miss a lot. They are going to miss your presence. They are going to miss your effort. They are going to miss someone. You know, mostly in relationship, that guy that always tell you you're not good enough, you're not nice enough, you're not this enough, the moment you leave, believe me, he will never explain this. She will never tell you this. They can't find someone like you. That is just the fat truth. They can't find someone like, you know, some people will do what will leave you as long as you are always available with them. That is why you will come to understand that after some guys have left you, some girls have left you, they will still come back. Why? Because they have rolled around. They can't see someone who is like you. They are miserable, walking around, trying to figure out, trying to think, to see if they can see someone like you, but they can't. You got to say they can't. So the issue is that the moment you leave them, the moment you leave those who called you nothing, who don't take you, who take you for granted, who take your help, your assistance, your presence, your energy, all of them for granted, the moment you leave them, they are miserable. Even right now, many of them are miserable. They are dumbfounded, confused, frustrated because they don't know how they can or what they can do next in order for them to bring you back to their life. They know that how they have automatically messed up. They have treated whom they're supposed not to treat wrong. They have treated him wrong. While those whom they're supposed to treat wrong, they treat them right. You got to say they are flanking and miserable. Why? Because they have messed up with you by treating you badly, by not appreciating your presence, by not appreciating your effort, by not appreciating that which you bring to the table. So this is all I have for you. You got what I'm saying? So if you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Let's turn this video to the next point. So remember, blessed.